I really need help with this project, guys. Hurry, wait, what is it again?
Raya Puasa. I've told you 1,000 times already. Honestly, it is celebrated every year in Singapore. You must have heard of it.
Well, I think I have, but I know you guys keep on telling me what it's called. I need more information. You have to give our presentation on Monday.
Chill out, dude. We can sort it. Yeah, I'll be fine. Don't know why I said worried.
I'm glad you're so confident. No wonder you can tell me a single fact yet.
I told you what it's called. Let's just all bring our research in on Monday and we'll sort it then. It's the weekend. You're the only one my sparkle with the soccer projects. Bye.
I'll do my bedtime reading now and it'll be a bit easier on Monday. That was a quick nap. We're just in my bed and what's going on?
So good to finally meet you. I'm so pleased you made it. We're all going to have so much fun.
Hi, not to be rude, but what on earth are you talking about? And who's all of us?
Oh, don't worry about it. Do you know where you are?
Sorry, I'm so confused. Don't worry about it. Well, you might say don't worry about it. Well, let me tell you.
Finally, you're here. Come on. So this is the place, hey?
You guys, what? Where? Who? Right, where are we?
Mecca, in Saudi Arabia, obviously.
Obviously?
Obviously.
And we're here because?
To learn about Hari Raya Puasa. Obviously.
Now it's nearly time. Look for the moon.
The moon.
Moon?
Yes, when we see the moon rise over Mecca, the holy month of Ramadan is over and the celebration can finally begin.
Could you just remind us, what Ramadan is?
Sure. Anyone care to help?
Ramadan is the 9th month of the Islamic calendar. Muslims believe Ramadan is the month in which the first verses of Quran were revealed to Prophet Muhammad.
It is a time when Muslims across the world will fast. Every Muslim is expected to fast from sunrise to sunset. Muslims must not eat or drink during daylight hours.
During Ramadan, Muslims get up early before dawn and have a light meal. This time is known as shuhur. At the end of each day, Muslims traditionally break their fast with a meal called iftar. Following the custom of Prophet Muhammad, the fast is often broken with dates, then followed by prayer and dinner. The Muslim calendar is lunar, which means it follows the cycle of the moon. Therefore, Ramadan moves forward by 10 or 11 days each year.
Today, Ramadan begins is decided by the sighting of the new moon.
For the millions of Muslims around the world who observe Ramadan, the month is a time to focus on the faith and also perform the generous acts. People seek forgiveness, raise money, and donate supplies to help others in need. Many fast to remind themselves about those in the world who don't have enough to eat.
Wow!
Look, there it is!
Here come the moon sighting committee.
Hi team, well here we are. 30 days have passed since the new moon and the start of Ramadan. I've got the checklist!
Now we wait for the new moon.
I've got the checklist! Keep your eyes peeled, everyone. I've got the checklist!
There, in the distance, do you see?
Yes, the new moon Shawwal has begun. I've spread the word. Right, tick off the moon sighting. Okay. What's next? Actually, that's all that was on the list. Excellent. Let's get ready for Eid al-Fitr.
Great. Now we can go and see the celebrations.
Hold on a minute. I might not know who you are or how I got here or how these lot
are here to pretending like they know everything. But I do know we're meant to be learning about Hari Raya Puasa. And they said they were going to celebrate Eid al-Fitr. So what's that about?
Ah, great question. It's the same thing, just different languages, obviously.
Obviously, Hari Raya Puasa is Malay for day of celebration of breaking the fast. And Eid al-Fitr is Arabic for a festival of breaking the fast.
Let's go and see the celebrations.
Oh, Mom, I'm so excited that today is the day. I know, dear. Please help me with the decorations before the rest of the family arrive. I need to finish preparing the food for Eid meal later. And there's still the gifts to give out. Hi, everyone. I've been to the shops, Mum. The chocolate shops gave us a crystal candy dish. How kind. Put it on the table here.
I'm back, family. I've the rice and I've delivered the donations to the other houses.
Oh, I can't wait for the fireworks this evening. I know, me either.
Right, children, come here. Here are our gifts this year.
Oh, thank you. Eid al-Fitr celebrated usually in Saudi Arabia. Saudis decorate their homes and prepare meals for family and friends. Eid festivities in Saudi Arabia are varied depending on the region.
It is common for Saudi traditions for families to gather at home after the Eid prayers. Before the Eid meal served, young children line up in front of each adult family member who give money as gifts to the children.
Many Saudis go out of their way to show their kindness and generosity during Eid. Shopkeepers provide free Eid gifts with each purchase, and Saudi men buy large amounts of food and leave them at the doors of those who are less fortunate. After the Eid prayer, people in the middle of Saudi Arabia host large meals with households preparing a large meal to be shared by all neighbors. In the major cities of Saudi Arabia, every night there are huge fireworks shows.
Now here are some examples of our artwork celebrating the new moon over Mecca.
But I thought this day was celebrated in Singapore.
It is celebrated by Muslim communities all around the world. Obviously.
Not everything is obvious, you know.
We can go somewhere else to see how Hari Raya Puasa is celebrated.
Yay, let's go to Turkey.
Obviously.
Wow, that was quick.
Come, let's find a family to help us. Oh, hello. You all look very dressed up.
Thanks. We wear our best clothes today. We are on our way to remember our loved ones in the cemetery. We collected these flowers from the bazaar there.
Then my Serapin and I will be able to knock on the door of our neighbor. Happy Bayram.
Not yet, dear, and remember to say thank you if you are given baklava or any traditional.
Yes, we will, of course. Last year we were so lucky to receive some money too.
I know. I saw your friends' fathers for the special prayer this morning and they said they would come round and visit later. We have so much to be thankful for this year and so much to celebrate. In Turkey, national-wide, holidays are referred as Bayram. It is a public holiday and schools and government offices are closed for 3 days of celebration. People greet each other with Happy Bayram. They attend prayer service, put on their best clothes and visit their friends and family. The first day of Bayram is most important. Families wake up early and the men go to their mosques for a special Bayram prayer. It is very important to respect elderly citizens by kissing their right hand and placing it on their forehead while wishing them Bayram greetings. Children go around their neighborhood wishing everyone a happy Bayram. They are given traditional sweets such as baklava and Turkish delight. Fundraising for the poor, concerts and traditional entertainments such as shadow theater are organized all around the country.
How interesting.
The celebrations are similar, but I love finding out how they celebrate differently too.
Yes, me too. So where to next?
Maybe somewhere a bit closer to home. Malaysia? Let's go! Hiya, welcome to Malaysia. Are you the people who want to learn about Hari Raya Puasa? We've been expecting you.
You've been expecting us? How? What?
Yes, that's us. We've just come from Turkey.
Well, you're here now. We are just on our way to our homes to celebrate with our families. Everyone just wants to see everyone over Hari Raya. That sounds friendly. Yes, we ask for forgiveness from our parents and other family members. It is called homecoming or balik kampung. It's a shame you weren't here last night, actually. Oh, why's that? Because the sound of the tabor in the mosque could be heard everywhere. It was amazing. Yes, then we have all lined the streets with these oil lanterns to decorate. It's time for us to celebrate the success of self-discipline during the month of fasting. Would you like to come and try some pineapple tarts with us? Obviously!
Here's a video showing how to make pineapple tarts.
I wonder what's happening on the rest of the world.
In India, the night before Eid, Muslims often visit bazaars and shopping malls with their families. Women apply the traditional henna and wear colorful bangles.
It is common for gifts to be given and for children to be given small sums of money. After the Eid prayers, family visit graveyards and pray for departed family members.
Muslims visit neighbor, family member, and friends to share sweet snacks and special meals, including some special dishes that are prepared specifically on Eid. Islamic people donate 2.5% of one's annual savings to the needy, usually in the form of food and new clothes.
In Sudan, traditional cookies are baked in pots. Girls and women decorate their hands and feet with henna. The night before Eid, houses are cleaned and decorations are put up.
In South Africa and Cape Town, hundreds of Muslims gather at green points each year for a sighting of the moon. The sunset prayer is performed and the formal moon sighting results are announced.
In Tunisia, men will go to the mosque early in the morning while the women will stay in and prepare for the celebration. During the day there is dancing and music and the feasting lasts all day long.
In Egypt, families spend time together by going to parks, cinemas or the beach. Some go on tours or an out cruise. Egyptians like to celebrate with others, so the streets are always crowded during the days and nights of Eid.
In Australia, Muslims are normally able to take a day off work for Eid. Large Muslim populations have overflowing attendances at the mosque for the Eid al-Fitr prayer. Eid prayers are also held in open areas such as playgrounds and stadiums.
In 1987, the multicultural Eid festival was introduced to celebrate Eid in Sydney. The festival has brought tens of thousands of Muslims and non-Muslim visitors. In Canberra, the capital of Australia, Eid festival is held on the Sunday after Eid Day.
Most Muslims in the United States offer the Eid prayer in Islamic centers, halls, or open parks. Muslims from different cultures join together for prayers and celebrations. In the UK, people take a day off work or school for Eid. Men wear traditional clothes and women and children wear their best clothes before going to the mosque for Eid prayer. Afterwards, they have a traditional breakfast with friends and family. Gifts and money are given to children.
Wow, we've learned so much about this celebration. After all the dedication of Ramadan, I can see why everyone wants to celebrate so much.
To be honest, I never knew the moon in Saudi Arabia could spark so much excitement. It's making me want to celebrate too.
I know just the song.
Heavy days are over, the blessed day is here. So let's get together. Yo, hey, what we telling them?
My brother from Arabia, he saw the moon. He said, "Gonna tell your family that it's true." So we're gonna celebrate like how we do. Peace and blessings upon me and you. My brother from Arabia, he saw the moon. He said, "Gonna tell your family that it's true." So we're gonna celebrate like how we do. Peace and blessings upon me and you. inside.